everyone, welcome back. It's now time to do a reading for February 2013 and see what this month, which is both African American History Month as well as the Love Month, holds for everybody. Now I want to remind everyone that this is a general reading for everyone, so parts of it may not apply to you and other parts will. So you want to listen for the parts and let's see what actually happens that is in relation to you. Otherwise, you can reach me at the number and email address below and set up a more private reading so we can get that focused and specially for you. So let's go ahead and get the ancestors in and get this rolling. Okay, well, we did have a few that came off the reading surface today. And as a reminder, those that fall off the reading surface are not part of the reading. So, what do we have going on here? Okay, so everything is centering around the central bone here, which is the one that's usually at the top of the spine. And this one shows, and the thing is that also reminds me very much of the pelvic bone of a woman, which is designed to open and close for childbirth. So what this is definitely saying is that there is a new frontier coming, a new birth that is potentially coming. And it's got all the support bones around it. So we're talking home, work, family. The family and home are close together, so they're almost touching, like they're forming a nice curve. So they're flowing into each other. So the situations around home and family are going to be connected. So this may mean issues where you may be doing remodeling. This may mean issues of putting in more space for the family so it's comfortable. So if two people have been sharing a room, soon they'll get their own room. It may also mean that it's time to start looking for a new home altogether. But to do so, when you do that, is all about family and working with them. Of course, it also comes with its own pitfalls, but that's going to be part of it, and that's part of in dealing with it. But always remember that you're doing this out of the best and highest possible good. The work bone, which is next to it, has several of the support bones, but also has the the claw bone next to it, which usually means fight, but that I don't feel this is fisticuffs that you're fighting against somebody out of pain. This is fighting for somebody. This is out of protect. This person needs this. I know how I can help them. I'm going to do what I can to do it. So this is a very altruistic fighting, and it's ones that are going to bear fruit. Now, then we have all the bones that's scattered around. One of which is the broken rib bone. So certain habits and patterns that you've had in your life need to be broken. As the advice has been reminded to me recently, is that I need to get out more. Just as equally, things that you've been doing, patterns that you've been sort of set in, you need to break them. And you don't have to make major breaks. So instead of going to lunch at 11, go at noon. Instead of going at noon, go at 1. Instead of taking the left hand, turning right at the intersection, turn left. Do something a little different. But be open to what you find there. And that's what's going to bring you much more. Then in breaking that pattern, it opens your door to something new, new possibilities, which centers around the central vortex of new beginnings, new birth, new existences. And there's additional support that comes with that, with the bones that are coming off onto the side here. They're all support bones. So new things being built from those patterns. So our other bones out here on the periphery, biggest one that I'm seeing here and they're telling me is that it's also about pacing. So slow down, stop going a mile a minute. And the structure is designed to be able to work at that speed, but it's not always best functioning at the speed. It'll tear things down sooner than later. And then we have our copper piece, which is off here at the edge, meaning that at this present point, Spirit is helping you, but they're more taking a back seat role. So a lot of the decisions, a lot of the changes, they have to come from you. That also means you making the decisions versus them making the decisions to help you. Because Spirit will help those who help themselves. So as long as you're doing some sort of effort and to make these changes, to build this new home, to break the pattern, they'll help you. But they're going to be doing it more from a supportive role in the background, rather than being right next to you or altering the universe so that it happens. Now, mind you, when they do step in, and when the universe does step in to change your pattern, they're not very kind about it. They will slap you up the head. It's the most polite way I can put that. And that's not always fun. So, let's see here. That's about what they've got to say for right now. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this reading. You want to come back and see us in March, and we'll have that one for the spring, which will be coming up on the spring equinox. And don't forget about Pantheacon this month, and we will see you there, as well as enjoy your Valentine's Day and your Black History Month. Bye.